Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stolyarov II, author of the ambitious new children's book, Death is Wrong, a book on indefinite life extension, which I will be presenting on March 1st at Transhuman Visions 2.0, a conference in Piedmont, California, where over 150 transhumanists, futurists, and other individuals interested in thinking about the future will be in attendance. I'm standing next to a banner that I will be bringing to the conference. This banner was illustrated, designed, and printed by my wife, Wendy Stolyarov, who also created the wonderful illustrations for the book. I'm very much looking forward to presenting Death is Wrong and increasing its reach and impact. I would also like to update you as to the status of my Indiegogo fundraiser to help spread 1,000 copies of this book to children, free of cost to them. After 3 days of fundraising, we have accumulated $400 in pledges from 22 generous donors. That's 8% of our goal in 5% of the time thus far for this campaign. So this is a good rate of progress. I hope we will be able to keep it up. In the meantime, and this is even more exciting, I am ready to start distributing 20 copies of this book right now. So some of the donations have come in the form of PayPal funds, and these PayPal funds are accessible to me right now. The donations that were given in the form of credit card payments will be made available 15 days after the end of the fundraiser. But I have about $100 in my PayPal account right now, which I am ready to spend on ordering and shipping copies of Death is Wrong to longevity activists who have plans to distribute them to children in their local areas. In order to claim copies of Death is Wrong, please send me an email to janatistolyarov@gmail.com, and I will provide that address in writing as well. Describe who you are, the fact that you support indefinite life extension, what your plan is for distributing the book in your local area, and provide your mailing address and the number of copies you would like to distribute. And based on the requests I receive, I will figure out the best way to allocate 20 copies of the book. They will be allocated on a first-come, first-served basis. As soon as I receive a credible request from a longevity activist, I will send the requisite number of copies along. I am very eager to get this distribution initiative started, so the funds that come into my possession, I intend to spend on this initiative as rapidly as I can and as rapidly as I get interest, because I want this book getting into the hands of children as quickly as possible. There have been many other wonderful developments in the past several days. There is an article published on Fast Company by Leanne Butkovich, who interviewed me earlier this month, about Death is Wrong and my aspirations for it. There are some extensive comments in that article that I provided. Also, I'm very grateful to many transhumanist pro-longevity organizations that have been supportive of this fundraiser, that have assisted me in spreading the word. That includes IEET, the Institute for Ethics and Emerging Technologies. That includes Immortal Life, the Wave Chronicle, Brighter Brains, the Lifeboat Foundation, Fight Aging, and Philly Futurists. Thank you all. I am very grateful to you. And again, I'm very grateful to all of the contributors to this fundraiser, and I'm very grateful to the longevity activists who will be taking up this book, spreading it to children, spreading it to organizations that reach out to children, and hopefully changing our culture for the better, both in the short term and hopefully in the far longer term as well. Thank you very much.